A self-styled African tribe who are camping in the woodlands in the Scottish borders are refusing to leave despite an eviction notice from the local council. They've been calling themselves the Kingdom of Kabala and have set up camp close to the town of Jedburgh. The deadline for them to move from the site is midday today.
I used to think that jokes were reserved for comedians in theatres and all these cinemas. I used to think jokes were reserved for movies and shows on the internet. But after coming across this particular story, bro, I can't believe this. This one feels like something out of a surreal Netflix special. This is I don't even know what, bro, like, and then I am like, this is the funniest, bro. Even if you look at the clip I used, right? If you look at the clip I used, you can tell that that reporter he's discombobulated.
This is certainly up there with one of the most bizarre tales that we will tell you today on welcome to the so-called Kingdom of Kabala, the place, the location here in the Scottish borders, in the town of Jedburgh, where a self-proclaimed African tribe are here. They are saying they are reclaiming land taken from their ancestors 400 years ago.
He doesn't believe what he's seeing. He doesn't believe it's an actual thing. Bro, the Kingdom of Kubala, or Kubala, I don't know, whatever it is, bro. The Kingdom of Kubala, or Kabala. Let's say Kubala, or Kubalu. I don't know, bro.
Stupid.
Whatever kingdom that is in Scotland. A small group of 3 individuals, not even a population, a small group of 3 individuals camping in the woodland area of Jedburgh, Scottish borders, claim to be reclaiming land stolen from their ancestors 400 years ago. Is this a joke or is this real life? You remember what I said about these people giving other people bad name? You remember how I spoke about how Zimbabweans were giving other Zimbabweans a bad name just because of the stuff they've been doing in South Africa? How the same Mozambicans, Malawians, and anybody. These people are giving black people a bad name. Y'all are staining Africans' image over here. Y'all should be. This is embarrassing, bro. So I did a bit of research. To see if Labantu, like, what if this actually makes sense. Do you get me, bro? I did research, bro. I did research, gang. I did research into this thing, bro, to see what this madman is talking about and to see if it's true. There's no historical evidence of such a kingdom in Scotland, bro. What would the Black Kingdom be doing in Scotland? I don't know my history sharp, but what would you telling me the true inhabitants were the Gaels, the Celts, Norse, the Britons, not Britons, but like Britons. I don't, yeah.
You need to leave.
No lost Africans. Guys, bro, if you're not feeling well, there's clinics for a reason. There's hospitals, asylums, there's like mental institutions for a reason. There's mental institutions for a reason. Is this type of shit, bro? Is this type of... I didn't believe this was such... These people even gave themselves titles, bro. King Atehene, whose real name is Kofi Ofe, Queen Nandi, Jean Jashaw, or Gashaw, I think, and a slave, Cora Taylor, I think. American. So disappointing. The extent to which human beings can go just for attention is insane. This is, bro, I can't believe this is an actual story, bro. This is actually on like BBC. This is actually on all the news outlets, bro. These people are actually, bro. Like, I don't like. Are you guys following, bro? Like, they claim that it's a spiritual mission. This is the reason why they're doing this, bro. They're literally doing it because they claim it's a spiritual mission for clout too. I didn't check them. I didn't even want to because I think it's BS. It's stupid, bro. Possible cult dynamics. I mean, the use of a handmaid, man. You can't tell me that's not slavery in real time. You know, they're probably manipulated in some way. You know what I'm talking about? Claims of spiritual calling, fantasies, bro. Something about symbolic life. This style suggests elements of control. I don't know, identity shaping or something. Because they probably witches or something. I don't know. How can you? But like they fail to gather properly. But anyway, bro, manipulation, bro. The funny thing is that, bro, whenever the authorities, Scotland, try to evict these people, they just bounce off from one place to another, bro. They just move their tents a few yards onto adjacent land, bro. This so-called king, I did a bit of research, so-called king is a failed businessman. He's a failed businessman. I want to go to, I failed in life. Let me start this venture. Claims he's a descent from King David himself. He and the Queen have been arrested before on allegations, or for allegations in child cruelty before this. So you can already tell that something is off with these individuals. You can already tell that these individuals are not normal in the head. You can already tell that these individuals are not human. They're not even animals. You're like jokes. This is a joke, brother. Like I can't believe this is an actual thing, bro. We're living in a movie. Bro, you can't tell me we're not in a matrix right now. You can't tell me we're not in a simulation, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is the craziest story I'm ever gonna cover. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is crazy, honestly. Damn. This niggas really did that? On white land. That's crazy. Hey, these black folks are crazy. Black people don't listen, bro. I think it's from Ghana too, yeah? Let me do some reading. I think I wrote it somewhere, yeah. It's from Ghana too. That's crazy. I don't know how this new format is. You know, I'm trying new things. Looking here, looking there, you know, fixing my thumbnails like that. But the story is crazy, bro. We're gonna see how it does in editing, but damn, bro. And I like how, bro, the first time I saw the story, I don't know if he did it on purpose or whoever took the picture. I don't know if it's editing, but did you see the picture? Like, I'm gonna probably pop it up on the thumbnail. But there's a picture of that king of himself on some. I don't know how you do that thing. I've never been able to do that Undertaker thing, you know. But you know what I'm talking about, like that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, fuck. I'm getting dizzy. Like, I mean, if you didn't find this crazy, I beg you to subscribe, bro. Because, bro, this is nuts. This is nuts.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?